All right. I hope most of you have that means you all have come here. So let's start it again. All right. Can you all hear me? Hamotama Hanoda, teacher Hanoda Hamotama. Okay. All right. There was a network error. Because of that, I think some of you couldn't join with the meeting again. So I'm going to ask a few. I'm going to ask a small question. So what is the question is where you want to use this simple past tense. කොයි වෙලාවටද අපි මේ simple past කියන එක use කරන්නේ කියන එක තමයි පුතේ අහන්නේ. So you know simple present and present continuous, we have already completed those two. Now tell me where you want to use simple past tense. What is your idea about it?
Teacher, page number එක.
This is page number 116. Page number 116. Yes, anybody? Can you give me an answer?
Things they are happened past.
Yes, things that are happen in the past. Okay, then ඒ වෙලේ වෙද්දි පුතේ සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම ක්‍රියාව අවසන් වෙන්න ඕනේ. That means a completed action which happened in the past. සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම අවසන් ක්‍රියාවක් ගැන තමයි අපි මෙතනදී කතා කරන්නේ. ඔයගොල්ලෝ කර කර හිටපු එකක්වත් කරන ගමන් ඉන්න එකක්වත් හැමදාම කරන එකක්වත් මෙතනදී කතා කරන්න බෑ. You want to talk about things that are complete, that means that have completed in the past. ඒ කියන්නේ අතීතයේ සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම අවසන් කරපු ක්‍රියාවක් තමයි මෙතනදී අපි කියන්න ඕනේ. Now look at this. You want to highlight this part. We use the past simple to talk about finished events in the past. අතීතයේ සම්පූර්ණයෙන් අවසන් කළා නම් අපි එතනට කියනවා මොකක් කියලාද? Simple past එක use කරන්න කියලා. So please highlight this part. It's really important for you all. Okay. You can see there's a structure that I have given you here. මෙතන structure එකක් දීලා තියෙනවා පුතේ ඔයගලන්ට පේනවා ඇති. There should be the subject. Then you want to have the past form of the verb and the object. Verb එකේ පුතේ අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම මෙතන ඉන්න ඕනේ past form එක. Past කියන්නේ අතීත කාල පදය. You know there are regular forms of past form and irregular form of past. Now tell me regular. What do you mean by regular past form and what can we do with these verbs? Everyone can give answers. Regular verbs වලට අපිට මොනවද කරන්න පුළුවන්? What we can do for them? Yes? Can you give me an answer? When we take the word walk, how can we convert this walk to the past form? Walk කියන word එක පුතේ මම කොහොමද past form එකට convert කරන්නේ? So tell me.
Add ed.
Very good. We should add ed to the verb. This is very simple. හැමෝම දැන් කියන්න ඕනේ. මොකද ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙනවා මේක O levels වලට. මේක දැන් අර අපි smoothly යන්තම් touch කරගෙන විතරයි යන්න ඕනේ. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔයාලා ඉගෙන ගන්න තියෙන දේ practically use කරන්නයි අපි මේ course එකේදී ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනේ. So you have already learnt it. ඔයාලා ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙනවා, but you have to use it here. ඒක පාවිච්චි කරන්නයි අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ. Okay. Walk should be walked. So when we take work, how can we convert this into past form? That should be worked. That should be worked. Okay. පුතා දැන් මේක highlight කරගත්තා. Structure එක ලියා ගන්න මෙන්න මේ blank area එකේ. Subject, verb should be in the past form and the object. So you want to write the structure here. Structure එක විතරයි ලියන්න ඕනේ. No need to write these words, regular verbs and irregular verbs. Okay. All right, I hope most of you have finished writing it. Okay, now look at these two examples. We studied a lot today. අපි අද ගොඩක් පාඩම් කළා. I watched television last night. So you can see this. We often use time expressions with past simple verbs. For example, last year, yesterday, a week ago. මෙන්න මේවා තමයි පුතේ time expressions කියලා දීලා තියෙන්නේ. What are the time expressions? මොනවාද time expressions තියෙන්නේ? Last year, yesterday, a week ago, right? එතකොට අවසාන කරලා තියෙනවා නම් ඒක ඊයේ වෙන්න පුළුවන්, පෙරේද වෙන්න පුළුවන්, ගිය මාසේ, ගිය අවුරුද්දේ ඒ විදිහට වෙනස් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right? ගිය සතියේ ඒ විදිහට මෙන්න මේ time expressions අපි past form එකත් එක්ක use කරන්න ඕනේ. So those are the rules you want to follow here. Now look at this. මේකෙදී be verb එක පුතේ අපි ගන්නවා. හැබැයි මොකද වෙන්නේ? ඒක main verb එකක් විදිහට විතරයි ගන්නෙ. helping verb එකක් විදිහට ගන්නෙ නෑ. helping verb එකක් විදිහට ගත්තොත් ඒක past continuous tense එකත් එක්ක යන්න ඕනේ. මෙතනදී අපි කතා කරන්නේ මොකක් ගැනද? Yes, Dinath, you want to turn to page number 16, puta. Sorry, page number 116. We are doing simple past tense. As you have come late, you can listen what are the things we are doing in past simple. First, page එකේ අපි activities ටික කරා ඒ ටික complete කරගන්න. Okay, be verb එකක් ගත්තොත් past form එකේ be verbs දෙකක් තියෙනවා. මොනවාද be verbs දෙක? Tell me what are the be verbs?
First one.
Was and were. Very good. Was and were. You can see was were are here. නැත කියලා කියන්න නම් wasn't කියලා ගන්නවා. weren't කියලා ගන්නවා. Was goes with singular verb, singular subject. Were goes with plural subject. You know that very well. එක issues තියනවාද? was කියන එක යන්නේ එක වචන කතෘන් එක්ක, were කියන එක යන්නේ බහුවචන කතෘන් එක්ක. ඒක දන්නව නේද හැමෝම? So no need to worry about it. හැමෝම දන්නවා. ඊළඟට තියනවා පුතේ question form එක. මොනවාට question එකක් අහන්න ඕනේ? Was she at home yesterday? එයා ඊයේ ගෙදර හිටියාද? Was he at home yesterday? එයා ඊයේ ගෙදර හිටියාද? Were you at home yesterday? ඔයා ඊයේ ගෙදර හිටියාද? එතකොට question form එකක් අහද්දි මෙන්න මේ be verb කියන category එකේදී was were කියන එක අපි ඉස්සරහට ගන්නවා. එතකොට කරන කෙනාව එයාගේ පිටිපස්සට ගන්නවා. තේරුණාද? Any doubts? ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද? No questions? Okay. එතකොට මෙන්න මේ වගේ question එකක් ඇහුවොත් පුතේ අපි answer එක දෙන්න ඕනේ. Yes, I was. Yes, she was. එතකොට මෙන්න මේ වගේ answer එකක් තමයි අපි දෙන්නේ short answers. මේවට කියනවා අපි short answers කියලා. It's very easy. No need to think much. මෙහෙම ඇහුවොත් ප්‍රශ්නයක්. Was she at home yesterday? ගෙදර ඊයේ හිටියද? Yes, she was. ඔව් ඇය හිටියා. Were you at home yesterday? No, I weren't. No, I weren't. Sorry, no, you weren't. ඔයාලා හිටියේ නෑ ගෙදර කියන එක were not කියන එකත් එක්ක දෙන්න ඕනේ. Sorry, not I. ඒ විදිහට මේකට කියනවා මෙතන highlight කළම දීලා තියෙනවා පුතේ be verb කියලා. What is it? Be. එතකොට past form එකේ be verbs දෙකක් තියෙනවා was were. මෙතන තියෙනවා positive form, question form and also short answers. Right. ඒකෙන් එහාට ගියාම මම දැන් අහනවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ගෙන් what did you do yesterday? ඊයේ ඔයා මොනවද කළේ කියලා අහනවා. What did you do yesterday? දැන් මට කියන්න ඕනේ මොනවාද ඊයේ දවසේ උදේ ඉඳන් ගත්තාම හවස් වෙනකන් ඔයා කරේ. මට ඇත්තම කියන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. You can add more things and tell me in detail. කියන්නයි ඕනේ. I woke up at 6 o'clock. Next I had a bath. After that I had my breakfast. Next I participated for the online classes. After that I had my lunch. After having my lunch, I went to play with my friends. I played cricket with them. After that, I came back home. Next, I had a bath. After that, I worshipped Lord Buddha and studied English. Next, I watched television and took my dinner. Finally, I went to bed at 9 o'clock. So you can see I have already used past form of each verb. ඔයාලට පේන්නේ නැති teacher use කරේ පුතේ හැම verb දෙකකම හැම ක්‍රියාපදයකම අතීත කාල පදය. තේරුණාද? හැම පදයකම අතීත කාල පදය තමයි පාවිච්චි කරන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට මෙතනදී බලන්න subject is here. මෙන්න මෙතන subject ඉන්නවා. Verb should be in past. ඒකේ තමයි teacher structure එක දුන්නේ. Verb එක මොකද වෙන්නේ? Past tense එකෙන් තියන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි මෙන්න මේ did not එක આવොත් මොකද කරන්නේ? did එක આવොත් මෙතනට බලන්න ක්‍රියාපදයේ දිහා මොකද්ද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ? ඔයගොල්ලෝ කියන්න ඕනේ දැන් මොකක්ද මේ මෙතන enjoyed වෙලා මෙතන enjoy උනේ ඇයි? Tell me the reason. What is the reason? ඔයගොල්ලන් මතක තියාගත යුතු කාරණාවක් නැත්නම් did එක ආපු තැනටත් ඔයගොල්ලෝ ed එකක් දාන්න උත්සාහ කරනවා. ඒ නිසා තමයි මම අහන්නේ ඔයාලගෙන් ඇයි මෙතන ed එකක් දාලා තියෙන්නේ? ed එකක් දාලා නැත්තේ. sorry ed එකක් දාලා නැත්තේ ඇයි? did එකත් එක්ක තියෙන හින්දාද නැත්නම් මොකක් හින්දාද? You want to tell that? Anybody? කියන්න පුතේ මොකද්ද reason එක verb එක ඒ විදිහට තියන්න.
did දාගෙන
Yes, good. did එකත් එක්ක verb එක මොකද වෙන්න බැරි? verb එක past form එකට යන්න අවශ්‍ය නෑ පුතේ. මොකද did එකෙන් already කියනවා මොකක්ද? past form එක කියලා. තේරුණාද teacher කියන එක? එහෙනම් ඔයාලා negative එකක් එක්ක හෝ question form එකක් එක්ක කොයිම වෙලාවකවත් ක්‍රියාපදය past form එකට යවන්නේ නැහැ. තේරුණාද? So I did not enjoy the film last night. I did not enjoy the film last night. You can't say. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියන්න බෑ මෙහෙම. I did not enjoyed the film last night. That is wrong. Enjoyed කියලා කියන්න බෑ. ඒක වැරදි. ඇයි කියන්න හේතුව negative form එකේදීවත් question form එකේදීවත් ඔයාලට verb එක past form එකට තියන්න බෑ. It should be in the base form. තියෙන පරිදිම ක්‍රියාපදය තිබිය යුතුයි. තේරුණාද? දැන් ඔන්න ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහනවා. ප්‍රශ්නය අහන්නේ මෙහෙම. did එක ඉස්සරහට එනවා subject එක මැද and the rest of the sentence. So did you enjoy the film? Did you enjoyed the film කිව්වොත් හරිද? Is that correct? Is that correct?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. That is wrong. Because why? You can't use the past form of the verb in the questions forms as well. Question form එකේදී කිසිම වෙලාවක verb එකේ past form එක use කරන්න බෑ. It's very important. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. කළා කියන නම් අපි පාවිච්චි කරනවා did කියන එක. නෑ කළේ කියනවා නම් අපි කියනවා no, I didn't. නෑ මම කළේ නැහැ. Okay, any questions? Do you have any questions? Please ask. Don't worry, don't be dumb like this. ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. හොඳටම පුළුවන් අය ඉන්නවා පුතේ, බැරි අය ඉන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක මම දන්නවා. ඒ නිසා මොකක් හරි doubt එකක් තියෙනවා නම් please ask. අහන්න. මොකද මෙතන පුළුවන් අය ඉන්නවා. ගොඩක් අයට පුළුවන්. සමහර අයට සමහර points බැරි වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ නිසා no need to shy to ask questions. ලැජ්ජා විය යුතු කාරණයක් නෙමෙයි ප්‍රශ්න අහනවා කියන එක. So you have to ask questions. Okay. Now look at this. On the regular verbs කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා මිස් කිව්වා. මේක highlight කරගන්න regular verbs කියලා. මෙතන තියෙනවා regular කියන එක. ඒක highlight කරගත්තොත් වඩා පැහැදිලි ඕගලන්ට. So you can that means you can understand it very clearly. This is regular, right? And this is irregular. So please highlight them. හැමෝම highlight කරගන්න. cameras ටික on කරගන්න පුළුවන් නම් වඩා හොඳයි. ඔක off කරන් ඉන්නකොට මට හොයාගන්න බෑ ඔයාලා ඉන්නවද නැද්ද කියලා. So according to my opinion, it's better to switch on the cameras and keep them until end of the session. Session එක end වෙනකන් cameras on කරලා තියනවා නම් තමයි වඩාත්ම සුදුසු. Right? Okay, then regular verbs වලදී පුතා most of the verbs ගොඩාක් verbs වලට අපිට ed add කරන්න පුළුවන්. It's regular. So ed add කරන්න පුළුවන්. Watch, watched. You can see ched කියලා add කරලා තියෙනවා. It's simple. But when we have the verbs with that means that ends with letter e. Letter e එකෙන් end වෙනවා නම් do we need to add both e and d? Do we need to add both e and d? e එකෙන් අවසන් වෙන එකකට නැවත ed ම ඇතුළත් කළ යුතුද?
No.
No, we don't want because the letter e is already there. Letter e එක එතන තිබෙන නිසා නැවත e එක දාලා d දාන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. Like like like. So you can see they have already put d instead ed. ed දාලා නැහැ. D විතරයි දාලා තියෙන්නේ මොකද E එක එතන තියෙන නිසා. That is the second point. Can you understand? තේරුණා නැද්ද?
තේරුණා teacher.
Yes. Dance කියලා ගත්තත් ඒ වගේ dance. So E is there. So you have to add only letter D. Next one, verb with one syllable ending in one vowel and consonant. One syllable කියන පුතේ word එක separate කරන්න බෑ 2 or 3 parts වලට. That has only one. එක syllable එකයි තියෙන්නේ. එක verb එක කඩන්න බෑ කිසි විටකත් එහාටයි මෙහාටයි. Yes, good. Cameras on කරන් ඉන්න එක නම් වඩා හොඳයි. Well done. Then stop කියන word එක පුතේ syllable එක තියෙනවා. එක syllable එකයි තියෙන්නේ. බලන්න vowel and consonant තියෙන්නේ. vowel එක O, consonant එක P. දැන් මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ? එක syllable එකයි තියෙන්නේ, consonant එකක් තියෙනවා, vowel එකක් තියෙනවා, අවසාන අකුරු දෙක. What you want to do here is you should double the last letter. අන්තිම අකුර දෙවරක් මොකද වෙන්න ඕනේ? දෙවරක් ලියන්න ඕනේ ed දාන්න කලින්. Okay, දෙපාරක් ලියන්න ඕනේ. You can see stopped කියන එක. Others also can start the cameras. අනිත් cameras on කරගන්න නම් හොඳයි. Like 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 ed කියලා දැම්ම මෙතනදී එතන issue එකක් නැහැ. එතන ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. අපි e එක දෙන නිසා d දැම්මා. මෙතන බලන්න p එකට කලින් vowel එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ නිසා last letter එක double කරලා ed දාන්න ඕනේ. Stopped. That should be stopped. එහෙනම් මතක තියාගන්න පුතේ that should be one syllable. එක syllable එකයි තියෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒකත් vowel and consonants අන්තිමට තියෙනවා නම් තමයි අපි double කිරීමක් කරන්නේ. තේරුණාද? Okay. Last point. අන්තිම point එක තමයි මොකක්ද අන්තිම point එක? Yes, what is the last point? Verb ending in a Y. Sorry, verb ending consonant plus Y. Consonant එකක් එක්ක Y එක තියෙනවා නම් consonant එකක් එක්ක Y එක තියෙනවා නම් මොකද කරන්න ඕනේ අපි Y එකට? What we want to do? What we want to do? මොකද කරන්නේ? බලන්න මේ study කියන එක ගත්තාම STUDY. Y එකට කලින් මොකද පුතේ තියෙන්නේ? Y එකට කලින් තියෙන්නේ consonant එකක්. D. D කියන consonant එක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. ඒතර මේ D consonant එක තියෙන නිසා මොකද කරන්න ඕනේ? Y එක drop කරලා IED add කරන්න ඕනේ. So Y එක නැවත ලියන්නේ නැහැ. Y වෙනුවට තමයි අපි I ලියන්නේ and add ED. Okay, I hope you all have understood it. හැමෝටම understand කියලා මං හිතනවා. Do you have any questions? Right, you know most of the past form of irregular verbs. ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා මොකද O levels කරද්දී ඔයගලන්ට passive voice ඉඳන්ම දැන් කරලා ඉවරයි. එතකොට ඒකටත් අපිට past participle, past simple කියන verbs අවශ්‍ය වෙනවා. So you know that. Present simple එක තමයි break. Then break කියන එකේ past verb එක broke. Come, came, do, did, drink, drank, eat, ate, get, got, give, gave. Likewise, you can see the different past simple verbs here. Okay, so I'm going to show you a small video. Then watch this and have an idea again. The teacher explain කරලා තියෙන ටිකේ video එකක් නැවත පෙන්නනවා. බලන්න. ඔයාලට තවත් දුරටත් understand කර ගැනීමේ හැකියාව තියෙනවා. Watch it and tell me what are the facts you have learned from there, right? බලලා කියන්න ඕනේ මොකක්ද ඉගෙන ගත්තේ කියලා.
ESL Library. Simple past. What are verb tenses? Verb tenses show the time that an action takes place. The simple past is a verb tense. We use the simple past tense for finished past actions. For example, I watched a movie yesterday. I ate dinner 2 hours ago. I was busy last week. With regular verbs, we use the verb plus ed to form the simple past. The verb form is the same for all subjects. For example, the simple past of the verb watch is watched. I walked my dog yesterday. She played the guitar at my party last month. The students studied last night. With irregular verbs, the verb changes into a different form. We do not use the. Here are some examples of irregular verbs. Listen and repeat. Do, did, drink, drank, eat, ate, go, went, have, had, run, ran, say, said, sing, sang, write, wrote. The verb form is the same for all subjects. For example, the simple past form of the verb eat is ate. You went to Paris 2 years ago. My dog slept on my bed last night. We drank coffee yesterday morning. Be is the only simple past verb that changes forms for different subjects. The two simple past forms of the verb be are was and were. I was cold yesterday. My dog was hungry. My new shoes were expensive. Look at the picture and say or write a simple past sentence. For example, they ate pizza last night. Now you try. Thanks for watching.
All right, you have seen the video from past tense as well. So I will give you 1 second to explain it again from the beginning. So give me a few minutes to do that. So you have seen that
Simple past. What are verb tenses? Verb tenses show the time that an action takes place.
so you can see a diagram here. Now you are in present. Then in the present කියන point එකේ. So when we take this point, it has already finished. ඒක සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම අවසන් කරපු ක්‍රියාවක් තියෙන පුතේ. එහෙනම් ඔයා මෙතන ඉන්නවා කියන්නේ මේක සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම අවසන්. That is known as past.
The simple past is a verb tense. It's the simple past tense.
Simple past tense එක ඉස්සෙල්ලා මම කිව්වා වගේම finished action එකක් සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම අවසන් කරපු ක්‍රියාවක් කියන තමයි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ.
For example, I watched a movie yesterday.
So example is I watched a movie. මම ඊයේ movie එකක් බැලුවා. එහෙනම් ඔයා ඒක අවසන් කරලා තියෙන ක්‍රියාව.
I ate dinner 2 hours ago. I was busy this week.
So here I was busy last week. Verse කියන එක use කරලා තියෙන පුතේ main verb එකක් හැටියට ඔයගලන්ට පේනවා ඇති. main verb එකක් හැටියට use වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට මෙතන වෙන verb එකක් main verb එකක් හැටියට නැහැ. I was busy last week. The main verb is past tense form, be verb here.
With regular verbs, We use the verb plus ed to form
We have learned this also. Verb එක verb එක regular නම් verb එකට අපි ed එකක් add කරන්න ඕනේ.
simple past. The verb form is the same for all subjects. For example, the simple past of the verb watch is watched.
So මේකේ difference එක තමයි simple present එකේදී අපි කිව්වහම ඒකවචන බහුවචන කියන subjects වලට අනුව verb එක වෙනස් වුණා. මතකයිද? Tell me an example like that. Someone, please tell me an example. Simple present එකේ verb එක ඒකවචන බහුවචන කියන subjects වලට අනුව වෙනස් වුනේ කොහොමද? Simple present tense එකේ මතකද කියන්න බලන්න. Oh. Simple present.
Is adverb good?
මොකක්ද පුතේ? She goes to temple. We go to temple. She කියන එකට goes කියලා දාපු හේතුව තමයි she කියන එක singular. එයා එක වචනයි. ඒ නිසා ක්‍රියාපදේ වෙනස් වුණා. She goes to temple. හැබැයි we කියන එක බහුවචනයි. We go to temple. දැන් එතනදී ගත්තහම subject එකට අනුව අපි ක්‍රියාපදය වෙනස් කළා. නමුත් simple past එකේදී හැම difference එකක් නැහැ. ඒක වචන වුණත් බහුවචන වුණත් දෙකටම අපි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ එකම form එක. So no need to worry about it. Yes, you can see I watched, you watched, he watched, she watched, he, she කියන ඒවා singular නමුත් verb form එක වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Same verb form is there.
I walked my dog yesterday. She played the guitar at my party last month. The students studied last night. With irregular verbs, the verb changes into a different form. We do not use ed. Here are some examples of irregular verbs. Listen and repeat. Do,
Okay, you know those things and you have watched previously also. Do, did, go, went, likewise. So we have different kinds of irregular verbs as well. So අර උගන්නපු ටිකම තමයි අපි නැවත teacher explanation එකේ simply දීලා තියෙනවා video එකේ කොහොමද මේක change වෙන්නේ කියන එක. So turn to the next page, page number 117. You have practice test 1 and 2. Questions දෙකක් තියෙනවා 1 2 කියලා. Complete the short conversation with the past simple form of the verbs in the brackets. මේ brackets වල තියෙන verb එක පුතේ past simple වලින් use කරන්නයි තියෙන්නේ. It's very simple. So I'm going to give you 2 to 3 minutes to complete it by yourself. You want to use the past simple form of each verbs which are inside the brackets. මේ brackets ඇතුලේ තියෙන ක්‍රියාපදය අතීත කාලය ක්‍රියාපදයක් බවට පත් කරන්නයි තියෙන්නේ. Right? Question එකක් තිබුණොත් දන්නවා ඔයගොල්ලෝ negative එකක් තිබ්බොත් කොහොමද කියලා දන්නවා. හින්දා කල්පනාකාරීව බලන්න if it is a positive one, negative one or else positive, negative or else question form. මේ තුනම මොකක්ද කියලා හඳුනාගෙන ක්‍රියාපදය ඇතුළත් කරන්න ඕනේ. Okay, shall we start? I hope you all are ready. All right, I hope most of you have finished the answers. Yes, shall we start? Yes, tell me the answers, those who have finished. Ivara kattiya answers kiyanna. Others can continue. Those who have finished can give me the answers. Ivara නැද්ද කවුරුත් තාම? Haven't you finished it yet?
Teacher,
Yes.
why were you late for
Yes.
school yesterday?
Good. Why were you? Good. Next one.
Our bus broke down, so we walked.
Break. Past tense is what, Puda?
Break,
Break ke past tense එක
broke
broke. Our bus broke
down, so we
down.
walked.
So we
Walked.
walked. Okay. Next.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Good. What did you have? What did කියන එක තියෙනවා. ඒ නිසා have එක ඒ form එකෙන්මයි අපි තියන්න වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Good.
I ate toast and eggs and I drank orange juice.
Good. I ate toast and eggs and I drank orange juice. Well done. Next one.
What did you get for your birthday?
Good. Did එක තියෙනවා question form එකක්. What did get? Sorry, what did you get? Get එක හැමම තියන්න ඕනේ. මොකද did එක past form එකෙන් අපි question එකක් අහපු නිසා. Okay, good. Next one.
I got a new phone from my parents and my sister gave me a t-shirt.
Good. I got a new phone from my parents and my sister gave me a t-shirt because give කියන එකේ past form එක gave. Okay.
Did you go out yesterday?
Good. Did you go? Verb එක go කියන එක වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ because it's a question. So you have to use did you go out yesterday? Okay.
Yes, we did. We
Good.
went to club.
Yes, we did. We went to a club. So go, sorry, do කියන එක පුතේ past form did. Go, went. Okay, next one.
Did you watch the football match on TV?
Good. Did you watch? ඔයා බැලුවද? එහෙනම් did කියන එක ගත්තාම watch එක same. මොකද question එකක් නිසා change වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Did you watch the football match on TV? Next.
No, I didn't. My dad took me to the game. It
Good.
was great.
No, I didn't. I didn't. Did not කියන එකේ shorten form එක අපි ගන්නවා පුතේ didn't කියලා. No, I didn't. My dad took me to game. Took. අරගෙන ගියා මාව game එකට. It was great. It කියන එක singular. ඒ නිසා be verb එක පුතේ singular වෙන්න ඕනේ. Then was කියලා ගන්න ඕනේ. Good. Next one.
I came to see you this morning, but you were not in.
Good. I came to see you. මං ආව ඔයා බලන්න in this sorry you this morning අද උදේ but you were not in. You weren't කියලා අපි ගමු. You weren't not in. Okay.
Sorry, I was at the dentist.
Good. Sorry, I was at the dentist. Good. Well done. Okay, all the answers are correct. So you can see the answers on the screen as well. Others want to check your answers with the red pen, Puta. If it is correct, you want to put a tick with the red pen. If it is wrong, you can write the correct answer in front of each question. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to complete it by yourself. Okay, I hope most of you have finished. Anybody is there who is still writing? Tamali and I another. Hello? Please tell if you have finished. Teacher, I have finished my work. කියලා වත් කියන්න. නැත්නම් මේක කරන්න බෑනේ නේද?
Finish, teacher.
Okay. What about the others? Finished? Okay, I'll erase. Okay, then next question. Complete the sentences with the past simple form of the irregular verbs in the box. Box එකේ තියෙන irregular verbs වල පාවිච්චි කරලා මේ sentences ටික gaps ටික fill කරන්නයි තියෙන්නේ. Have you finished? Anybody? ඉවර කට්ටිය කියන්න.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, continue පුතා.
We left home this morning at 7:30.
Good. We left home this morning at 7:30. Then leave past form is left. Okay, next one.
I won 2 races at the weekend, but I felt very tired afterwards.
Yes, I won 2 races. I won 2 races at the weekend, but I felt very tired. Feel, felt. Feel කියන එක felt past form එක. Good. Third one.
My brother and I made lunch for the whole family yesterday.
Good. My brother and I made lunch for the whole family yesterday. Okay, number 4.
I met my friend in town on Saturday. We bought some new clothes.
Good. I met my friends in town on Saturday. We bought, by past tense, bought, B-O-U-G-H-T, bought. We bought some new clothes. So past tense is bought. Last one.
I began to do my homework at 7 o'clock. That was 3 hours ago.
Yes, I began. Begin past tense should be began. So I began to do my homework at 7 o'clock. That was 3 hours ago. Good. So all the answers are correct. Others also want to check your answers by looking at this. If it is wrong, you can write the correct answer in front of each as well. All right, we can come back to the lesson again. Nawat api unit 7 එකට එනවා. So that is page number 51. Page number 51. So you have already circled it. හැමෝම circle කරා. You all have circled it. Past forms ඔක්කොම circle කරලා තියෙන්නේ. Number these events in order they happen. මෙතන events දීලා තියෙනවා යා කරපු events ටික. First one is Sandra lived in a village. Number 1 තමයි යා village එකක ජීවත් වුණා කියන එක. That is number 1. So you want to number the other sentences in order. මේක සිදුවීම් පෙළ එක පෙළට number කරන්නයි තියෙන්නේ. So before that you should have to read this again. මේක නැවත read කරලා බලන්න මොනවාද මේකේ සිද්ධ වුනේ කියන එක. So I will give you a chance to read. Who is going to read the passage? Anybody? දැන් කතා කරන්නේ නැති අය කෝ කතා කරන්න ඕනේ. At least you can read it, no? කතා කරන්න බැරි නම් අපි read කරමු. Nobody. Yes, Pamudi, can you read the passage? Pamudi?
I liked living in our little village in Spain. So when my parents got new jobs in Australia, I felt sad. All my friends were in the village and I didn't want to leave them. I didn't know anybody in Sydney. Last year we left our old home and got a plane to a new life in a new country. How did I feel about that? I hated it at first. My new school was much bigger than my old one, and I felt very small and alone. I didn't speak much English, so it was difficult to make new friends. I wanted to go back to our village, but slowly I began to feel happier. My parents gave me a camera for my birthday. I joined the school photography club and I met some interesting people. Last month there was a competition called Pictures of the City and I decided to enter it. a prize and they showed my photograph in the city library. I love living here now. It's a beautiful place and much more exciting than my old village.
Okay. I liked living in our little village in Spain. So when my parents got new jobs in Australia, I felt sad. All my friends were in the village and I didn't want to leave them. So එයාගේ දෙමාපියන්ට transfer එකක් නැත්නම් sorry new job එකක් හම්බ වෙනවා. So at that moment she felt sad. එයා දුක් වෙනවා. මොකද එයාගේ ඔක්කොම යාළුවෝ ටික මෙහෙ හිටපු නිසා. Village එකේ. So that's in Spain. So they have got new jobs in Australia. I didn't want to leave them. එයාලව දාලා යන්න අවශ්‍යතාව ඒ කියන්නේ පුළුවන්කමක් තිබ්බේ නැහැ. I didn't know anybody in Sydney. Australia වල Sydney තියෙනවා. ඒතකොට Sydney වල කිසි කෙනෙක් එයා දැනගෙන හිටියේ නැහැ. Okay. Last year we left our old home and got on a plane to a new life in a new country. On ඊට පස්සේ එයාලා අලුත් country එකකට යන්න plane එකට ගියා. How did I feel about that? කොයි විදිහට මට ඒක දැනෙන්නට ඇද්ද? I hated it at first. මම ඒකට පොඩ්ඩක්වත් කැමති වුණේ නෑ මුලින්ම. My new school was much bigger than my old one. ඉස්සෙල්ලා ස්කූල් එකට වඩා මේක ලොකුත් එක්ක විශාලයි. And I felt very small and alone. මං හරි පුංචි තනි කෙනෙක් කියලා මට දැනෙන්න හැඟෙන්න පටන් ගත්තා. I didn't speak much English. මං ඉංග්‍රීසි කතා කරේ නැහැ. ගොඩක් වෙලාවට මං ඉංග්‍රීසි කතා කරන්න බැරි කමක් තිබුණා. So it was difficult to make new friends. ඒ නිසා අලුත් යහළුවන් ඇති කර ගැනීමේ හැකියාව මට හැකියාව තිබුණේ නැහැ. අපහසු වුණා කියන එක කියන්නේ. I wanted to go back to our village. මට ඒ වෙලේ අවශ්‍ය වුණා මම නැවතත් මගේ ගමට කියන්න ඕනේ කියන එක. But slowly I began to feel happier. Hemin mama onna සතුටු වෙන්න පටන් ගත්තා. My parents gave me a camera for my birthday. මගේ birthday එකට camera එකක් ලැබුණා. ඒක මගේ දෙමාපියන්ගෙන්. Then I joined the school photography club and I met some interesting people. ඊට පස්සේ මම photography club එකට join වුණා. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි මට කැමති කියන මිනිසුන් පිරිසක් ලං වුණේ. Last month there was a competition called Pictures of the City and I decided to enter it. ගිය මාසේ තිබුණා competition එකක් that was called Picture of the City කියන එක. අනේ ඒකට enter වෙනවා. I won a prize. ඒකෙන් ත්‍යාගයක් දිනා ගන්නවා and they showed my photographed in the city library. City library එකේ එක display කරනවා. I love living here now. It's a beautiful place. මම ගොඩක් කැමතියි මෙහෙ ජීවත් වෙන්න. හරිම ලස්සනයි දැන්. ඔන්න යා convert වෙලා තියෙනවා ideas ටික. And much more exciting than my old village. ඉස්සලට වඩා ඔන්න දැන් යා ඒක ගැන excite වෙලා ඉන්නවා. So number 1, Sandra lived in a village. What is number 2? What is number 2? Yes, Dina, this is page number 51. Question number 2. Yes, tell me what is the answer to?
The parents found new jobs.
Yes, answer D. Then parents found a new job. After that? B. Sandra left Spain and moved to Australia. That is number 3. What is number 4?
G.
Yes, Sandra started new school. That is number 4. Next. F. Number 5. Her parents gave her a camera. Next.
A.
Yes, number 6. Sandra joined a photographic club. And last one, Sandra won a photography competition. So this is these are the answers in order 6, 3, 7, 2, 1, 5, 4. So this is the order of this story. Story ke order එක තියෙන්නේ පුතේ. Everybody, you can check the answers. So we have already completed the third question. අපි third question එක මේ වෙද්දි complete කරලා ඉවරයි. Underline regular past verbs and circle irregular verbs as well. අපි ඒක complete කරලා ඉවරයි. Look at the blog again. Find an example of past simple questions and negative. මෙතනින් sentence එක ලියන්න පුතේ question එකක් තියෙනවා. මෙතන question එකක් තියෙනවා. How did I feel about that? That's a question. Negative form එක. I didn't know anybody in Sydney. So you want to write those two examples here under question number 4. Question number 4 එක ළඟින් එක් දෙක ලියන්න ඕනේ. Okay, then all right, let's move to the next question, which is in page number 52. So complete the rules with words from the box. We have already learned the rules how to add ed to each verb. කොහොමද අපි ed එක add කරන්නේ, was verb use කරන්නේ කොතනද කියන එක අපි use ඉගෙන ගත්තා. So these are the 5 rules you want to remember when you learn about simple past tense. Okay. Now look at this. We use past simple to talk about action that happened in the past and are now. What is the answer? Now tell me what is the answer. මේ වෙද්දි ඒක මොකක් වෙන්න ඕනේද? මොකක් වෙන්න ඕනේද?
Finished.
Yes, that should be finished. මේ වෙද්දි ඒක අවසන් වෙලා තියෙන්න ඕනේ. So what is the answer for this? This one? Answer should be finished. Answer should be finished. An action has already finished. Okay, now second one. We can make regular past forms by doing what? Adding ed.
Adding
or
ed or d.
D. Good. Adding ed or d. So you can add ed or d to make regular past form. Question number 3. We use blank before a verb to make questions in the past. Question එකක් හදාදී මොකක්ද අපි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ ක්‍රියාපදයට කලින්? What we want to use?
Did.
Very good. Did. That should be the answer. Did. We use did before a verb to make questions in the past. අතීතයේ පිළිබඳ ප්‍රශ්නයක් හදන්න නම් අපි did කියන verb එක use කරන්න ඕනේ. Next one. We use blank before a verb to make negatives in the past. Negatives. So when we want to make negatives, yes, didn't. We should use the word didn't. Good. Last one are the past of is and are. Is are කියන forms දෙකේ past forms මොනවාද පුතා? Was and were. Was and were. So these are the 5 rules you want to remember. මෙන්න මේ rules පහ පුතේ අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම මතක තියාගන්න ඕනේ. All right, have you finished?
Yes.
All right, good. So let's move to the next question. Exam candidates often make mistakes with past simple forms. Correct the mistakes in each of these sentences. මෙන්න මෙතන තියෙන words වල පුතේ වෙනස් ඒවා තියෙනවා answers ලියන්න ඉක්මනට වැරදිච්ච ඒවා ඔක්කොම ඔයාලා හදලා ලියන්න ඕනේ. Okay, shall we start? ඉක්මනට කරන්න. මෙතන cut කරලා correct answer එක ඉස්සරහින් ලිව්වහම ඇති. All right, I hope all of you have finished it. Now tell me the mistakes that they have done here. What are the mistakes කරලා තියෙන්නේ? Number 2, tell me number 2, what is the mistake? කියන්න පුතේ ඔයාලගේ answers දැන් ඔයාලා පුළුවන් මේක කරන්න. බැරි නෑ. Yes, what is the answer? What is the mistake? Cool, you win at the answers. Yes,
Stayed.
yes. Very good. Stayed. The answer should be stayed. S-T-A-Y-E-D. That should be S-T-A-Y-E-D, not Y-I-E-D. That is wrong. Y-I-E-D ලියන්න බෑ පුතේ, ඒක වැරදි. That should be S-T-A-Y-E-D. Next one. Did you played football? Can we say did you played? Did එකත් එක්ක verb එක past form තියන්න පුළුවන්ද? Can we do like that? No. We want to keep it in the way, that means the base form. Verb එක වෙනස් කරන්න බෑ. Did එකත් එක්ක එහෙනම් verb එක play වෙන්න ඕනේ. The t-shirt costed me. Cost කියන එකේ past form එක same පුතා, that should be cost. That's don't differ. Then cost කියන එක cost කියලාමයි past form එකට යන්නේ. ඒක වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. He made. Can't say made. M-A-K-E-D කියලා word එකක් නැහැ. It should be made. Answer should be made. Last one. I have watched කියන්න බෑ. That is present perfect tense. So you can't say I have watched. That is wrong. If you want to write past form, so you should write watched only without the verb have. Have කියන verb එක ගන්න බෑ. So you should have to cut have watched. Have watched කියන එක cut වෙනවා. Made, you should cut. Costed, you should cut here. Then played, you should cut here. And also stayed, you want to cut here. Please check the answers. Answers check කරගන්න හැමෝම. This is also important. Now I am going to ask from you all. Ready with that? What did you do yesterday? ඊයේ ඔයාලා මොනවද කරේ කියන එකට ready වෙලා ඉන්න. හැමෝගෙම oral එක ගන්නවා. So what did you do yesterday? So you can use past form of each verb. Verbs වල past form එක use කරන්න ඕනේ. And you can link the sentences with after, next, then කියන words, linking words use කරන්න පුළුවන්. After that, next, after, right? Likewise, you can use the linking words to link your sentences together. What did you do yesterday? Breakouts ready when a gaman. Question 7 එකට answers ලියමු. Complete the conversation with the past simple form of the verbs in the brackets. So we did this one previously also as an exercise, so you can practice it. That means you have already practiced it. Now also you can practice it well. මේකත් practice කරන්න තමයි දීලා තියෙන්නේ. Okay, then let's start it. It's very easy. Don't take it much hard like that. So you can do it very easy and also fast. If you have finished, you want to give me the answers first. මුලින්ම ඉවර වෙන කෙනාගේ answers ටික කියන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, anybody is there who has finished it? Who has finished? කො දැන් කතා කරන්නේ නැතිම කට්ටියකින් ටීචර් ගන්නව නැත්තම් බෑනේ නේද? Who is going to tell the answers? Anuji and Sarasi, shall we tell the answers, Puta? Anuji and Sarasi both together. Hi, Sandra. Yes, I saw your photo in the library. It's fantastic. Thanks, Tom. What is the answer? Yes? Yes, took. Answer is took. Good. Took it on New Year's Eve when I, what is the answer?
Went.
Yes, when I went. Answer is when I went into the city with my family. What time blank it? What time? Yes, what time was it? Good. What time was it? Next one, it was just after midnight, the fireworks. Fireworks, what is the answer? Were. Good. Were. As it is plural, you should use the word were. Beautiful. So I.
Decided.
Very good. Decided to take lots of photos. How many photos?
Did you take?
Good. Did you take? Did you take? Did you take? Hundreds. But most of them.
Were not.
Good. Were not. Were not. Were not. Very good. Next one. Question number 9. What is the answer?
Were you surprised?
Good. Were you surprised? Were you surprised when you won the photo competition? Were you surprised? When you won the photo competition? Yes, I was. I knew. මං දැනගෙන හිටියා. It was a good photo. මං හිතුවා ඒක හොඳ photo එකක් කියලා. But what is the answer?
Did not think.
Yes, didn't think. I didn't think. I didn't think it was good enough to win a prize. I didn't think it was good enough to win a prize. මම හැබැයි හිතුවේ නැහැ ඒක prize එකක් win කරන්න තරම්ම සුදුසු වෙයි කියලා. So number 12, what is the answer?
Did you have?
Good. Did you have a party? Did you have a party? Did you have a party? ඔයාලා party එකක් දෙනවද කියලා. Sorry, මේ party එකක් තිබ්බද? No, I didn't, but my parents bought me a smartphone. So those are the past form of verbs that they have given here. That means that they have given you to fill the blanks. Now you can check the answers by yourself. Check කරගන්න පුතේ answers තියෙනවා. If it is correct, you can put a tick. If it is wrong, you want to write the correct answer. So I hope most of you have got the correct answers. මං හිතන්නේ හැමෝම correct answer එක අරන් ඇති because now you are familiar with past form of each verb. All right, so next question. Let's move to the next one. Work in pairs, choose the correct option in italic and answer the questions. Right. Then ඊට කලින් මම අහන්න යන්නේ what did you do yesterday කියන එක අහන්න යන්නේ. So I want to take in according to the attendance sheet. So first one is I think Naduni Dinitya. Yes, Naduni, can you tell me what did you do yesterday?
I got up 7 o'clock and washed my face.
Okay.
Then I had my breakfast.
Okay.
Next, I cleaned my room and played badminton.
Okay.
After that, I helped my mom prepare lunch.
Okay.
Then I take a shower.
Okay.
Next, I had my lunch.
All right.
After that,
Yes, continue. After that, I.
did my homework.
Okay.
At night, I watched a film.
Okay. That's all. At what time you went to sleep?
At 10 o'clock.
Okay. All right. Good. Next one, Sarasi. Satsarani. This is your turn. Putha, tell me. What did you do yesterday?
I got up 6:30 a.m. in the morning.
Okay.
I brushed my teeth and washed my face. I helped my mother to prepare the breakfast. Then I ate my breakfast at 7:30. After I joined my online classes. After the online classes, I play badminton with my sister in our home garden. In the evening, I came back to my home and had a bath. After I worshipped Lord Buddha and I watched TV after I did my homeworks. Then I ate my dinner at 8 p.m. I go to bed. In 10:30 p.m. in night.
Good.
At the night.
At night. Okay, good. Tilosha Tatsarani.
Yesterday, I got up 6 o'clock
Okay.
and I brushed my teeth and I washed my face.
Okay.
Then had my breakfast and I read the book. And after I had bath, next I got bath and get the lunch.
Got my lunch. Got lunch.
After I watched television.
Okay.
And evening I prepare my garden and
Prepared. Past tense. Yes.
get my garden and watered plant.
Mm-hmm.
And night I was clean and I went to bed at 10 o'clock.
Okay, good. All right, next one, Akhil. What did you do yesterday, Akhil?
I got up 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
After I brushed teeth and washed my face.
Okay.
After I joined online classes.
Okay. Next.
After I ate breakfast.
After that. You can tell something, Buddha, if you haven't done anything. Doesn't matter, you can add something and tell. I played cricket with my friends.
With my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I drank half of tea in the evening.
Okay. Is that all? In the evening, what you did? That means after having a cup of tea. Tell something. That means you did. You played computer games. You watched a movie. Then you worship Lord Buddha. So something like that you can say.
I watched 8 o'clock watching TV. I sleep 10 o'clock.
Yes, I slept at 10 o'clock. I went to bed at 10 o'clock. Okay. Next on Sanuri. Sanuri, I haven't seen you. Sanuri, are you here? You were there in the morning session, but I can't see you now. Right, next on Sarasi Hansani.
I got up at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
I washed my face and brushed my teeth.
Mhm.
After I had my breakfast, I cleaned my room.
Okay.
Had no classes yesterday, therefore I listened music and spent time freely.
That's all. What
I
about
had my lunch at one at 1:30. I watched a movie and I got a shower at 5:30.
Okay.
I helped my mom to cook dinner. I had my dinner with my family.
Okay.
11:30 I slept.
All right, good. Next one, Dina, Isijaya. What did you do yesterday? Yes, Dinath, you can start. Yes, Sudha, continue. Dinath. There's a problem with the mic. Okay, let me Divyanjali.
I woke up at 8 o'clock and
Okay.
I washed my face and my breakfast. After that, we went to the near the river and played there. Then I come and I washed my body. After that, I got my lunch. I watched the TV and after joined the online classes. After I helped to prepare the dinner to my mother.
Okay.
After I got my dinner and watched the TV, and I went to bed 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock. Okay. All right, good. Asmita Jayavira, next one. Is Asmita here? Most of you have got internet or something. No, that means network trouble, I think. No. Next one. Asmita, are you here? No. Okay, Anjali Sinetma, shall we start?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
I woke up 5 o'clock. I got ready to participate to a online class.
Okay.
And I ate so light breakfast. Then I went to the class. I made a cake with my mom for grandpa's birthday. After that, we all celebrate the birthday. Then I had my lunch. I visited my aunt's home, and in there I played chess with my cousin.
Okay.
Then in the evening I watched a horror movie.
Okay.
I took a shower. After that, I studied for 3 hours. Then I had my dinner and went to the bed at 12 o'clock.
Good.
Thank you.
All right. Well done. Yes. Next on Rovit Situsanda. Rovit. Rivit Situsanda. Rivit. Yes. Start Puda.
I woke up at 6:30 a.m. After that, I had a bath
Okay.
and did my breakfast. After that, I joined online classes and I uh, played game with my brother. After that, I read. After that, I played cricket with my brother.
Okay.
After that, I had my lunch
All right.
and did my homework. After that, I did my homework
Okay.
and was after watched TV and had my dinner. After that, I went to the bed.
Good. All right. Next on Pamudi Tizilva.
Yesterday, I woke up at 7:30 a.m. Then I took a watch and watched television programs. After a few hours, I referred chemistry books, and then I had lunch and took a shower. Then again, I watched a movie and went to take a small nap. After that, I watched television while having snacks and got dinner. Then I went to sleep around 10:30 p.m.
Good. Well done. Next on Shahani Aisha.
I got up at 6 o'clock in the yesterday morning.
Okay.
I took a bath and had my breakfast.
Mhm.
After that, I did my homework. In the afternoon, I joined my online classes.
Okay.
When class was ended, I had my lunch. After that, I watched the movie on the TV.
Mhm.
In the evening, I took a bath and worshipped Lord Buddha.
Okay.
After that, I had my dinner. I went to bed at about 9 p.m.
Okay. All right. Good. Next on Hasandi Amalpa.
Yesterday, I got up 7 o'clock in the
Give me
morning.
one second, Puta. Those who have given the speech can start to do activity 8. Activity 8 එක කරන්න speech එක දීපු කට්ටිය. Okay. Hasandi, continue.
Yesterday, I got up 7 o'clock in the morning. Next, I washed my face and brushed my teeth. Then I had my breakfast on 8 o'clock. I watched a TV program and I cleaned my room.
Okay.
9:30 a.m. I did my homework in previous class. 11 a.m. I helped my brother to online classes.
Okay.
1 p.m. I had my lunch. Next, I watched a comedy film in a TV. 5:30 p.m. I played with my brothers and my puppy. At 7 p.m. I watched news and teledramas. Next, I had a dinner with my family members. I went to sleep at the bed.
Okay, good. Next one, Navanjana Kavindi.
Yesterday I leave my bed at 7:30
Okay.
and I wash my face. After I have my breakfast and did my homework. In the evening I watched TV and played badminton with my sister. After I took shower and worship Lord Buddha. Then I watch movie and I have my dinner. After I went to bed to sleep.
Okay, all right. Good. Next one, Shahani Sankalpani.
Yesterday I got up 7 o'clock. I brushed my teeth and washed my face.
Okay.
I drank a milk. I participated in online class. I got up breakfast. I watched TV few times. I got lunch with my family.
Okay.
I cleaned a garden and watered plant. I got dinner. I'm sleep.
I got my dinner and
After I'm sleep.
yes, I went to sleep. Okay. All right. Next one, Purni Amaya. Yes, Purni, what happened to you? Are you here? Hello? No. All right. Where have they gone? Rohit Tenwara?
Teacher,
Yes, start with that.
I woke up at 6:30 a.m. and I had a bath. After that, I participated to my online classes and I take my breakfast. After that, I played with my brother. Uh, I took my lunch about 1 p.m. After that, watched a I watched a movie.
Okay.
After that, I played with my brother.
Okay.
And I take my dinner about 8 p.m. I took a bath and went to sleep.
All right. Good. Okay. Next one, Anuji. This is your turn, Anuji.
Yesterday I got up at 6 o'clock. I washed my face and brushed my teeth.
Okay.
I had my breakfast at 8 o'clock. After I cleaned my room,
Okay.
I had the class at 10 o'clock yesterday. I had my lunch at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
I watched a Tamil movie at 4:30. I watched a Tamil movie.
Okay.
At 4:30, I got a shower. Then I helped my mother to prepare dinner. I worship Lord Buddha at 6 o'clock. I had my homework and had my dinner with my family. I slept at 11 o'clock.
All right. Okay. Good. Next on, Netmi Shahana. Gagan Umeda.
Yesterday, I got up at 7 o'clock and brushed my teeth and washed my face. Next, I had my breakfast. After that, I did my classwork. Next, I played cards. After that, I had lunch. Next, I watched television. In the evening, I read a novel. After that, I helped to my mother at kitchen. Next, I took my dinner. After that, I listened to music tracks
and I went to sleep at 10 o'clock.
Good. All right. Chanuti Hansa. Chanuti, are you here? Shatika.
Yesterday I got up about 6 o'clock.
Okay.
After that, I wash my face and brush my teeth.
Okay.
Then I had lunch. I had lunch about 8 o'clock. After that, I joined online class till 12 o'clock. After that, I had my lunch with my family. Then I watched a movie on TV.
Okay.
After that, I played with my dog.
Mm-hmm.
Then I took a shower. After that, I watched teledrama on
Okay.
TV. I had dinner about 9 o'clock. I went to the bed about 10 o'clock.
Good. All right. All of you have given the answer. So we are going to move to the next one. Ilanga question එක. So work in pairs and choose the correct option in italic. Answer the questions. What time did you go to bed last night? So you want to write your own answer. ඔයාලගේ පුතේ own answer එක ඔයගලන්ට ලියන්න පුළුවන් in front of each question. So did you were you at school yesterday afternoon? So were you at school yesterday afternoon? Next one. What did you have for breakfast this morning? What did you have for breakfast this morning? Next one. Did you go on holiday last year? Did you go on holiday last year? Next one. Was the weather nice yesterday? Was the weather nice yesterday? Next one. How did you get to school this morning? How did you get to school this morning? Next one. Next one answer is, did your last homework, number 7. Yes, was your last homework easy? Was your last homework easy? Last one, where were you at 8 o'clock? Where were you at 8 o'clock? So please check the answers. I will circle it here as well. Man circle කරලා පෙන්නන්නම් පුතා ඔයාලට පුළුවන් correct answer එක choose කරගන්න. First one did. Second one were. Third one did. Fourth one did. Fifth one was. Sixth one did. Seventh one was. Eighth one were. Okay, please check the answers. I hope y'all can see the answers here. May answers ටික හැමෝම check කරගන්න. If it is correct, you can put a tick. If it is wrong, you can write the correct answer. All right. Next one, there are 3 ways to pronounce ed endings. It and it කියන sounds තුන. බලමු අපි ඒකේ difference එක ඔයගලන්ට ඇහෙනවද කියලා. Let's listen.
Unit 7. Grammar. Exercise 9. Showed. Finished. Started.
Have you heard it? ආයෙත් අහමු.
Unit 7. Grammar. Exercise 9.
Showed. Finished. Started.
ed කියන sound එක මෙතන shout කියලාම එනවා ed කියන එක direct ed sound එක එනවා පුතේ finished ch sound එකක් තමයි අන්තිමට එන්නේ started ed කියලා මෙතන end එක එනවා එතකොට ඔයගලන්ට තේරෙන්නේ නැති differences තියෙනවා ed it and ed so like that listen and complete the table with underlined verbs බලමු අපි අහලා එකපාරක් නැවත ඔයගලන්ට අහන්න දෙන්නම්
Unit 7. Grammar. Exercise 10.
She lived in a village. She liked it. She wanted to stay there.
listen again
Unit 7. Grammar. Exercise 10.
She lived in a village. She liked it. She wanted to stay there.
yes lived කියද්දි ed sound එකෙන් end වෙන්නේ so you can say ed කියන එකට teacher දාලා තියෙනවා liked like ed liked t sound එකක් add වෙනවා end එකේදී liked කියලා then last one is wanted ed කියන sound එක එනවා wanted can you see the answers in each column so you can put these words into each column that I've given here. Next one, listen and repeat. Then add to the words in the table. On a word sticker, sorry, add the words to the table. Table එකට add කරන්නයි තියෙන word sticker. So you can listen.
Unit 7. Grammar. Exercise 11.
Asked. Arrived. Joined. Waited. Worked. Visited.
Listen again.
Unit 7. Grammar. Exercise 11.
Asked. Arrived. Joined. Waited. Worked. Visited.
Okay, ed කියන එකෙන් ඉවර වෙන ඒවා තියෙනවා පුතේ d sound එකෙන් බලන්න joined and arrived. Joined ඔයාලට ශබ්දය වෙනසක් පේනවද joined කිව්වහම ed කියන එකෙන් ඉවර වෙන්නේ මෙතන ed wanted started ed කියන එකෙන් තමයි මෙතන ඉවර වෙන්නේ. මෙතන t sound එකක් එනවා finished liked worked asked අන්න ඒ වගේ sounds දෙකක් තමයි එන්නේ. Okay දැන් මම අර පල්ලෙහා words ටික දාන්නම් මෙතනට නැත්නම් ඉඩමදි මට ලියන්න. පහළ තිබ්බ words වල ed කියලා ඉවර වෙන sounds වලින් දෙකක් තියෙනවා. Joined and also arrived. Joined and also arrived. Sound, the sound එක. ed කියලා නෙවෙයි joined arrived කියලා එන්නේ. එතකොට මේ ඊළඟ එකේ t sound එනවා worked and asked. ඔයාලට ඇහෙනවා end එකේදී t sound එකක් වගේ තමයි ඒක ඇහෙන්නේ. අන්තිමට තියෙනවා ed කියලා visited. ඔයාලට හොඳට මේක ඇහෙන්න ඕනේ. ed කියනවා visited and waited. So those are the words order you want to go through here. It and ed කියන sounds තමයි ඔය තුනක් තියෙන්නේ. ඒතර ඔයගලන්ට listening එකේදී අහුණා differences මොනවාද කියලා. Okay, use the ideas below to write 5 questions. Next question එකේ ඔයාලට questions හදාන්න තියෙන පුතේ I am going to give it as a homework. So question number 12 you want to do as a homework. Can you all understand? Please mark it as a homework. Mark කරගන්න පුතා හැමෝම homework එකක් කියලා. So next one, it's about vocabulary from buildings. Vocabulary buildings කියන එකේ තමයි මේ තියෙන්නේ. දීලා තියෙනවා they have given different kinds of buildings here. So they have given the words inside the box as well. මෙතන box එකේ දීලා තියෙනවා පුතේ ඔයගලන්ට මොනවාද words කියලා. Church, you know, පල්ලිය. Church කිව්වහම කතෝලික පල්ලිය, ක්‍රිස්තියානි පල්ලිය කියන එක තමයි අර්ථ තියෙන්නේ. Cinema is the place that you can watch movies. Factory is the place that you can, that means people make things. The place that people make things. Hospital is the place that you can have treatment for your what do you call, illnesses or sickness. Hospital, that is the place you can have treatment. And hotel is the place that you can have meal, delicious meal, and also you can enjoy your time. Mosque, what is a mosque? Mosque is the place that you can see Muslim peoples who are worshipping, right? Muslim people and the Muslim කට්ටිය වන්දනාමාන කරන්න යන ස්ථානය තමයි mosque කියන්නේ. Museum, you can see the urn. Urn means you are an urn. කෞතුක භාණ්ඩ. මෙන්න මේ කෞතුක භාණ්ඩ දැකිය හැකි ස්ථානයක් තමයි museum කියන්නේ. Post office, you can post different kinds of letters, things from the, that means via post office. Stadium is the place that you can play and watch matches likewise. Train station, from there you can take the station, take the train to go somewhere that you want. Okay, now please write the answers for these questions 1 to 10. It's very easy. 1 to 10, you want to write the place or the building. What is it about? මොකක්ද මේ place එක කියලා ලියන්නයි තියෙන්නේ. Have you all finished? Anybody is there who can write the answers on the screen? ඉවර කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවද පුතේ answer එක screen එකේ දාන්න? You can write the correct answer on the screen. Any volunteer ko කවුරුත් නැද්ද? You can write the answer on the screen. Okay. You can write the answers on the screen if you have finished, Puta. Who is going to write the answer? Any volunteer? At least tell the answers. Yes, I have to face another problem here. So Puda, I'm going to end the session again and please come with the same meeting ID. There's a problem with my network because of that.